Hello Libra, welcome to the channel. Welcome to your weekend reading. We are going to do a general reading, a 6-card reading. Before I start with the tarot, I want to get 3 cards from the Oracle deck just to get your energies here. My dear Libras, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's see what we have for Libra to start this reading. We have the Archangel Samuel. We have the door to romance, and the Archangel Samuel, I think, is talking about intimacy here. So the door to romance is open. So whether you're looking for a deeper meaning in a relationship that you have or a deepening of a relationship, now is the time to pay attention to it. For all those who are single, the door to romance is open, and we have the happy family. So I don't know who's getting married. I don't know where you're meeting this person, but for sure, love is in the air. Okay, so let us put your cards here and we're going to start your reading. Beautiful way to start your reading. We all need love. We all want love. And in whatever it is that we do, hopefully, we get love out of it. It's all a matter of choice and decisions. So let's get your 6 cards here. First 2 energies for Libra. We have the Queen of Swords and the Moon. So this is talking about the truth, getting out there, communicating your truth, standing on your truth, making plans for your future in a truthful way, in an honest way. The only thing to seek new adventures is by understanding what needs to be left behind. And the Queen of Swords is excellent in doing that because there's a lot of focus on the future here and the determination to turn the back to the past. So things are going to be revealed, things are going to be changing, and things are going to be coming out of the confusion of the past because you will set your rules, you will set down your plans, and you will move forward. What else do we have for Libra? We have the Judgment, and the 7 of Wands is a decision time, talking about freedom from what was an illusion, or what was a confusing experience, or what was a very toxic experience and not very healthy for you. You're standing on your truth, you're healing, you're bound, you put your boundaries, you block people, you withdraw from circumstances that no longer feel right for you, paying attention to you, and that's the decision that you make to free yourselves from stuck energies and things that have not been good enough for you. What else do we have? This is for Libra. 2 more cards. Yep, you have the Magician and the 5 of Wands. Manifesting dreams, getting yourself out of the hustle, getting yourself out of the battlefield. It's time for change and it's time to move on. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Gemini, another Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Now, at the bottom of the deck, the energy that supports this reading is a new beginning. And we have the Page of Pentacles, and this is talking about a new beginning or a new person coming towards you with the intention to build on something solid. The intention for growth is there. So this could be talking about your love life. This could be talking about your professional life. This could be talking about anything that you value, anything that you appreciate, and it's coming towards you. It'll need a lot of work because it's at this beginning of the stages, but it's worth it. So let's clarify the Moon. Ace of Wands. It's all about you deciding to follow your intuition, to get a fresh start and an exciting fresh start with passion. This is what you're manifesting, patience and clarity. You're manifesting. The Magician is seen twice, so you got everything it takes. You just gotta believe in it. You just gotta see yourself and visualize yourself doing it and do the work to get there. All the time is a constant work. Is a constant investment into something that you want. Is a constant dedication to the task to move you to the next one. So let us clarify the Queen of Swords. I think this time, you know exactly what you're looking for. What is the Queen of Swords? The Tower. Oh my God, things are crumbling down because they were not based on solid foundations, or they were not truthful, or they were not good enough. And now they need to be restructured, rebuilt, and regrown, if there is such a word. So we have the Daughter of Wands in the world. It's time for acceleration. It's time to move on to the next path of your life. It's time to allow closures and new beginnings, and have this motivation of change in order to be more intuitive, more into the new beginning. Why do we have the Five of Wands there? It's time for change and come out of these conflicts, arguments, jealousy, or maybe, I don't know, a lot of people there. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the High Priestess, we have the Daughter of Swords. Yes, there are a lot of people surrounding your energy, or a lot of hassle surrounding your energy, but it's time to take control with the Queen of Wands. Put your beautiful face on, put your beautiful personality, your power and your strength, and go and seek your adventures. You don't need to talk much with the High Priestess. Your intuition is your guide here, and your truth. Okay, so you don't have to prove anything to anyone. You just have to show. And when you show, everyone just keeps their silence. You don't need to talk enough. I mean, you don't need to give information of what you're doing. You don't need to talk about your plans. You just need to take action silently, do the work, move on with your life, and then everything else is a history. Let me clarify the Seven of Wands. We have the Moon. You're keeping away from illusions. You're keeping away from fear. You're keeping away from anything that is dark, is not clear, is not easy to see, is not easy to reach, is not easy to comprehend. And this is a rebirth. We have the Five of Swords and the Emperor. Sometimes is a difficult decision and to make a change in your life, because it requires a lot of effort to change, a lot of effort. You're not used to it. Your brain is not used to it. Your routine is not used to the change. You're not used to the unexpected changes. And your body, your mind, and your soul, when you do something, when you try to change something, gets this as a signal of that the something is wrong. And your body, your mind, your soul will do anything to keep you from change, because it's a reflex. It's just dragging you back to the old. But if you stick to what you want, if you remind yourself all the time the reason why you want to change, then that friction sooner or later will become your new reality. But from the past reality to the new reality, there is a lot of friction. There is a lot of persistence. It has to, and a lot of tough work, because you're trying to change what has been embedded in your personality and what has been wired in your brain for so long time. And you got to dig deeper into the roots of the issue. But the Emperor is bringing all this power back into you. And you're restructuring your life. You're bringing everything in your power, and you're doing everything you can with every tool that you can think of, or even read, or even educate yourself, to keep true to the new task and go through the transformation period, which is a lot of effort, a lot of friction, a lot of doubt. But if you stick to the goal, then your life will be lived in freedom. In freedom as to making your own choices for yourself. So let's clarify the Judgment. Why do we have the Judgment card? Yep, transformation for sure. What's done is done. There is no life in it. is dead. There is no life in it. So it's time for a rebirth. It's time to find equilibrium and balance. It's time to be alert in the decisions that you make. It's time to make sure that you say no when you want to say no, and you say yes when you truly want to say yes. It's a period of time of concentrating on what you want to do, on what you want to have, on what you deserve in your life. Have a plan and manifest that. That's the dedication. That's the focus of the magician. Why do we have the magician? Okay, we have the Page of Swords. You even need to educate yourself a little bit. For some, this could mean going back to school or taking courses online or information or digging deeper into something that you want to build or create or have for your life and getting out of this disappointment of the past. This is finding balance, or at least looking at the past for the last time, waving goodbye, but literally changing, authentically talking to yourself about that's not good enough, that is not good enough, that is not good enough. What I believe is this, what I want to have is this, I believe in that, I create that, I work for that, and you move on. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles, which could be talking about this collaboration with another person as far as your love life. If this is talking about a business, for sure you're finding your team. For sure you're stepping into healthier partnerships. What else do we have for Libra? We have the Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Okay, let's see. The Pleiadians are a group of star beings dedicated to raising the vibration of the planet and sharing new consciousness through creations and technology. They have been incarnating on Earth since near the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission: to grow at soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. If you have been called to write, speak, or channel, this is your sign to keep doing it. Your work is divinely guided. Of all of your souls, Pleiadians are the chattiest, and so perhaps you have already started channeling some of this work into the third dimension. Thank you for doing your part in the great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. So Pleiades is talking about you bringing that vibration back into the world. You can start by bringing that vibration of light in your life. Thank you for watching.